Hello, all my beautiful people. How are you going? Welcome to another video where I do some cash stuffing. I usually do a paycheck budget, but this week I kind of missed it. Looking after a sick child, staff shortages, so that means me trying to, I guess, come home and trying to get myself a head start on the next day because, trying to, I guess, look after people at the same time, getting my work done. It was just all so much. But I did have my plan in place. I just didn't have the opportunity to sit down like this and work it out with you. I kind of did this on the fly. So sorry about that, but I should get better next week. It will go back to its usual routine, or at least I hope it does. My son was sick for a few days, so I had to stay home with him. So it's been a bit of a catch up game, but I know, no excuses. So, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and I'm a cash based budgeter. For all those who are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking in. To all my new subscribers, you mean $1 million to me, really. You guys give me the motivation to do what I'm doing. However, I must stress that I originally started this journey so that I could find some sense of accountability for what I'm doing. And but what I get out of this is so much more. I get to be part of a community that is so supportive. All the amazing comments that I get, it truly means so much to me that it makes me want to do this. It makes me feel energized to do this. So thank you for being that for me. As usual, I always do long intros and long outros, so sorry about that. But I just feel like I need to explain myself. So with today, what have I got? So for those who are new here, I created a goal for myself early this year that I am going to try and help my family get to 22,000 for the year 2022. I'm very far away from that goal. But that goal was going to make up some savings, sinking funds, bills buffer, emergency fund. So it was an all combined number of 22,000. So it wasn't one specific fund to get to that. I'm nowhere near that because this is my first time actually saving, really. So this week tends to be my smaller week because this week only my husband gets paid. He was short a few hours, so we actually got 1,000 and a few cents, but I'm rounding it out to 1,000. For those who are new here, I have a goal that I've set for myself that by the end of June, I'm going to have enough of a buffer in my bills account that at least, whether it be a fortnight to 1 month worth of bills, is covered. So I've been putting a little extra every week into the bills account. So not only to cover the bills, but to cover maybe the next week or the week after. That is why we don't get much room to play with the other categories, which is fine. I'm okay with that. But just to give you, I did do a bit of a working out based on what I'm putting in here and what is in my account right now. I am completely paid up for this week. I'm completely paid up for the week after and also the week after that. So literally I'm already 2 weeks ahead, which is great. And I'm coming to the end of May. Whether I get to be 1 month ahead by the end of June, I don't know, but it could be possible because it is my golden month. What is a golden month, you may say? Well, it's the month that I technically get 3 pays. Because I get paid bi-weekly, I get 3 pays next month. So it is totally possible that I could get to 1 month ahead. But you never know. Bills may come up, something that I haven't accounted for. So that's, without further ado, let me just count the money that I have here. So I technically should have $210, but I haven't been very good with spending this week. So I bought this planner for $5 at Kmart. Just to record what I'm spending in the week, and should I if I've taken any monies out from my either the bills buffer or any other accounts, then whether I need to reimburse that. And a lot of things got taken out of groceries. I had two spending where I actually have to get reimbursed from work because they were work expenses, which is not bad. My workplace is pretty decent. They do pay me back pretty quickly, but I've made a note of that so that I don't lose track of it, because it has to go back into my account that is creating the bills buffer. I did some expenditure, which unfortunately I used the grocery money. I've already spent it. So what I've also had an unexplained expense coming up, or actually unbudgeted expense coming up, which I didn't budget for my month, but it is the medicine that I need for my dog when it comes to, you know, the monthly deworming tablet that you're meant to give your dogs. So that tablet alone is quite expensive. Just for 6 of them, it's at the moment on sale for $88. So I've budgeted 90 just to give me a few for a little bit of change. So groceries is not meant to be getting much anyway this week. So I've decided I'm going to shop my pantry. So this will account for things like bread, milk, diapers, those sort of things. And then everything else I'm going to try and supplement what I already have in my pantry and my freezer, because I'm sure I have plenty. I just obviously need an opportunity like this to actually go through, which is great. I think more of us should do this, where every so often should do a shop my pantry and freezer. I reckon I'll be surprising myself this week with this budget, but I'm already spent it, as I showed you in my diary. So I've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190 here. That's fine because I've already spent some money. I do have a tray, everyone, but that tray is too big for the space I'm working with. So I'm just going to place this money like this so that I can just pull it. How about do I need these? Probably not. So I'll put that for now over here. So let's work a little backwards so that we know whatever's left goes into the grocery envelope. All right, so savings binder. This is my new savings binder, everyone. And for the 2K challenge, which I used to have a weekly savings challenge, which I now have removed, and I'm going on to the 2K challenge, and I'm starting off with $5. As usual, I have a very messy desk. I think you guys are now get used to that as well. So in here I've got 100, 200, and 5. So the reason why I prefer this challenge is so that I don't have to worry about coins. I'll put that towards the side for now, and I'll put it in later once it's dry. So that's the 2K. I've decided that I want to do one envelope from my 100 envelope, because I actually haven't done it in a few weeks because I was trying to get the bills buffer up. But I thought, what if I just do one envelope at a time so that it doesn't fall too far behind? So I picked this time, instead of randomly picking, I actually went in and selected an envelope for myself so that I picked a number that I could fit within this budget. And I might do that for the next few weeks till I get myself to the goal that I need in June. Then we're looking at, so sorry, why did I put that away? The Caro cash saving. So I have budgeted too much money, it seems. I don't think we need all that much. In the Caro cash one, I was doing that as self-care. Oh, so I've got myself ahead by doing 2 weeks. You know what? Why not? Let's just finish it. Wow, I finished my first challenge, everyone. Caroline, I hope you're seeing this. I finished my first challenge, and that happens to be your autumn savings challenge. Yeah, so exciting. All right, so we're adding $20. Sorry, $30. What do we have here? So let's. So we got 100, 200, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300. That's $300 from the autumn savings challenge, all completed. This feels good. Let me just take a moment here. I'm sorry that's just making the video long, but I am feeling quite proud of myself for being able to finish my first challenge. Such a good feeling. All right, I'm going to put that to the back, and then for the next part of the self-care challenge, I'm actually going to do the self-care one. Such a good feeling. Okay, so I have colored that, haven't I? Yes, I have. So that's the dog is getting $90, so that will be that, and that will go into my wallet. Because I do need to pick it up tomorrow, so no point that putting anywhere else. And then $80 was meant to go for groceries. So what have I got here? 20, 40, 50, 60. So I've already spent $20 of groceries, which is fine. That's what it meant to be. So I'm going to put this in my wallet as well, because we're actually going to the shops tomorrow after I take my child swimming. So that will go in there. I've changed my wallet because I've actually switched over to a smaller bag, and so I thought, you know how sometimes you just need to change your wallet from time to time. So I've chosen this one for the time being. And I had another coffee today. It seems that every time I go to work, I'm having coffee. So it might be better. Like, so the last 2 days I worked from home while I was trying to take care of my kid. Yeah, I didn't have any coffees. It was just whatever I could make at home. So this one needs $2. I've got a $2 coin here. I might as well fund that now, because for those who don't know, this is a tracker from Just Roll It in Glitters. See, I didn't wait long enough. So this is a tracker from Just Roll It in Glitter. And what I've decided, rather than using this as a savings challenge, I'm actually looking at this as more of as a giving tracker. So I am going to put $1 for every cup that is here, and at the end of it, I should have $20, and that $20 I would either buy a gift card or give someone coffees in return, or so that way it'll be just a little giving. At least that's what I'm thinking in my head at this stage, but it's not for me to save, it's for me to give. That's how I'm looking at it. Paying it forward kind of a situation, which I think is important. I think I want to get to that point where as much as I can help, I will try and help. All right, so that was a quick video from my side. Actually, in my terms, this is a quick video. So sorry everyone about missing a video in between, but I hope I made up for it in this video. For all those of you who like this comment, please give me a thumbs up. Think about subscribing to my channel. I would love for you to join the family. And till the next time, I hope you all have a blessed evening wherever you are, or morning, depending on where you are. And just remember to be kind to yourself and to others. See everyone. Bye.